In the heart of Rajasthan's desert lies a village that has baffled historians, haunted locals, and intrigued travelers for centuries. A place once alive with families, markets, and rituals. Today stands silent and abandoned. This is the story of Kuldhara. Legend says that one fateful night, the entire population of this prosperous village vanished without a trace. Not a single soul remained, not a single clue was left behind. Only empty houses, deserted temples, and an eerie silence that still lingers in the air. Some believe it was a curse, others blame politics, famine, or oppression. But one question has never been answered. Why did an entire village walk away and never return? Tonight, we journey deep into the hidden history and mysteries of Kuldhara. From its glorious past to its tragic abandonment, from historical theories to paranormal claims, we will uncover every layer of this haunting enigma. Stay with me, as together, we unravel the secrets of the cursed village of Rajasthan. The origins of Kuldhara. Long before it became a ghost town, Kuldhara was a thriving settlement established around the 13th century by the Paliwal Brahmins. Known for their wisdom, agricultural expertise, and deep understanding of trade, the Paliwals turned Kuldhara into a prosperous community. The village was well planned, with narrow lanes, water conservation systems, and temples that stood as a symbol of devotion and artistry. Surrounded by the arid deserts of Rajasthan, the Paliwals managed to cultivate crops and sustain life in conditions that would otherwise seem impossible. For centuries, Kuldhara and nearby villages flourished. The people lived in harmony, their traditions rich with culture, their architecture a blend of beauty and practicality. But as the sun set each evening over the desert sands, no one could have imagined the dark fate that awaited them. The night of disappearance. One fateful night, history took a turn that still baffles us today. It is said that the entire population of Kuldhara, over 1,500 people, vanished. They left behind their homes, belongings, and temples, as though time had frozen. Why would an entire community walk away from their lives overnight? The most common story points to a man named Salim Singh, the powerful and cruel minister of Jaisalmer. According to legend, Singh desired the daughter of the village chief. He threatened the villagers, surrender the girl, or face heavy taxes and persecution. Rather than giving in, the proud Paliwals chose exile. They gathered their belongings and, under the cover of darkness, left Kuldhara forever. But before leaving, they laid a curse on the land. No one shall ever be able to settle here again. And to this day, no one has. The curse and paranormal tales. The curse of Kuldhara is not just a story, it is something that many locals still believe in. People say that those who tried to settle in the village met with strange accidents, misfortune, and even death. The government declared the site protected, but even today, the ruins stand as a chilling reminder of its dark past. Visitors often claim to feel an unusual heaviness in the air. Some report hearing whispers, footsteps, or the faint sound of laughter when no one is around. Paranormal investigators who spent nights in Kuldhara have spoken of eerie shadows, sudden temperature drops, and unexplained sounds. Whether these are supernatural encounters or simply the imagination at play in such a setting, no one can say for sure. But one thing is certain, Kuldhara's reputation as a haunted village has only grown stronger with time. Theories and explanations. While the curse makes for a dramatic tale, historians and researchers have explored more logical explanations for Kuldhara's abandonment. Some believe it was the lack of water. The desert around Kuldhara was becoming increasingly harsh, and the once thriving agriculture began to fail. Without water, sustaining life was nearly impossible. Others point to economic decline. As trade routes shifted and the taxes imposed by rulers increased, the Paliwals may have found it impossible to continue living in Kuldhara. Another theory suggests communal migration. Rather than vanishing overnight, the people of Kuldhara may have slowly moved away, blending into other communities, leaving behind only the legend of their sudden disappearance. There are also archaeological findings that hint at earthquakes and natural calamities. Cracks in old walls and temples suggest that environmental factors may have played a role. But despite these theories, the mystery remains. Why did not even a single villager, out of thousands, ever speak of their departure again? Why does no historical record exist of where they went? Kuldhara today. Today, Kuldhara stands as a tourist attraction, maintained by the Archaeological Survey of India. Its ruins tell the story of a once great community, its streets echo with silence, and its temples stand as broken reminders of faith. During the day, travelers explore its remains, marveling at the layout and architecture. At night, however, locals advise staying away. Ghost tours and paranormal investigations have only added to its eerie charm. For some, Kuldhara is history. For others, it is a haunted site. But for all, it remains one of India's most enduring mysteries, a place where history, folklore, and the supernatural collide. Kuldhara, a village that once thrived, now reduced to ruins and silence. Was it truly cursed? Was it the cruelty of a ruler, the scarcity of water, or the burden of heavy taxes that drove its people away? Or is it simply a story that grew into legend with time? Whatever the truth may be, Kuldhara remains one of the greatest mysteries of Indian history. By day, it welcomes curious tourists. But by night, it becomes a place few dare to enter, a reminder that some secrets are destined to remain unsolved. So what do you believe? Was Kuldhara a tale of tragedy or of the supernatural? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into hidden history, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, because in our next episode, we will explore another chilling mystery from the past.